Okay, so I'm back with another video, and today we're going to be eating these cod liver. You heard me right, cod liver. And the only reason why I'm trying these, or I'm eating these, shall I say, because I have eaten quite a few cans of these, is because my omega-3s were super low and my omega-6s were really high. And in order to balance it out, my YouTube doctor told me about these, or I watched the video about these. So I couldn't do the regular grass-fed beef liver, so I went on and opted for the next highest and best choice of the food with the highest omega-3s, which is this cod liver here. All right, I will let you guys know I'm not gonna eat this whole can. I'm definitely only eating half because honestly, they're just not good. They're kind of gross. All right, so this is what it looks like when you first open the can. You can't really see it, and I don't want to spill all this good, yummy cod liver oil out. So I'm actually going to just pour that into here, and I'll consume that later. So that is all the cod liver that is in this can. There's quite a bit. Oh, there's a piece of the liver. All righty. So I'm just going to take half of these out to eat, and this is what they look like now. Hopefully you can see that okay. So I'm just gonna cut these in half. These are some pretty big sized livers, I think. All right, so that's my serving for the day. Whew. Like I said, the only reason why I'm eating these is because of the very high content of omega-3s. And I did find out that cod liver versus sardines has like 0.2 to 2% of the omega-3s. Cod liver has like 9 to 11% or whatever it is of the omega-3s. So these are just like the best of the best source of of omega-3s. All right, here we go. Here goes nothing. And I will say these are kind of hard for me to eat just because I'm not really into liver or really smushy foods, which these are really smushy. And if you like liver, these will be really good to you. So I kind of just chew it a few times and kind of swallow it on down. And this is what they look like. I can show you maybe a whole one. Nope, I chopped it in half. So this is probably a little small one. And now that I have this one on the chopstick, I'll go ahead and eat this one. All right, here we go. It has flavor though, I will say that. It's like a good flavor, not too fishy, and it's a little salty, which is not bad. But the texture, whew, that texture though, the texture is just yuck. It's just smooth. It's like a mushy texture. But I'm only doing it for the health benefits, remember. And my skin completely cleared up. I can show you guys a picture of what I look like before and after. It was pretty bad. I mean, I was inflamed pretty much from head to ankles. Okay? All right, here we go. Whew. I'm just saying, this is not easy. I'm gonna have to cut this one in half. But like I said, it is good for the health benefits. And I'm a person that believes in mind over matter. That's it, mind over matter. So here we go, mind over matter with this. I wish I was saying because it was good, but it was just because it's the texture. All right, we're almost there. Like I said, this is not the easiest thing to eat. If you like liver, you would love these, but I'm not really into liver. I actually don't like liver, so I'm just trying to get my omega-3s in, and this is the best way that I know how to do it without taking a whole bunch of fish oil pills every day. All right, here we go. All right, so that's about half. I guess I can do the other half only because I am hungry, but I am gonna do a tablespoon of this cod liver oil as well, straight from the source, y'all, straight from the sea or wherever these things was caught. Looks like Iceland. All right, here goes one big old spoon of cod liver oil to wash this down. Ooh, yeah, that was rough. Once again, just ate the Icelandic cod liver, rich in vitamin A and D. I did get these on Amazon. I will link it in my description if you want to buy some of these to try them. If you need to get your omega-3s up, I would highly recommend it. So thank you guys so much for watching. God bless. Until next time. Peace.